Begone, dragon! This is not your domain! This is my cliff! Begone, thought! Thank you! Anyway... Hello everyone, I am Avatron Factness Incorporated, and today I'm doing the second episode of the Skyrim modded player home review. And we've got 2.5 houses to do. First, we need to go check out the secret places in Dragonborn Cliff that I missed. And the mod creator actually reached out to me in the last episode and told me about 2 places that I missed. So, we're gonna go in there, and we are going to go see what they are and if they're really good. I've actually already filmed this part, just doing a second take in case I need to find a better way to do it. I'm always trying to improve the quality of my videos, even if it's really hard to tell. And I'm also trying to upload more annually. Well, not annually. Annually is like a yearly thing. I'm just trying to upload more. Trying to make my channel better. And... oh Lord, the demons be invading the house again! Yeah. Been a while since I came back to this place, but hoo boy. I did not expect that. And first, we're going to go down to the place that I remember the most. Assuming, yep, I can find it. And I noticed this little wall area, and I thought, that's usually where a door is. But after looking for approximately 0.00005 seconds, I thought I didn't find the chain, but it was really right here. But yeah. And this is where you store your maces, swords, war axes. Pretty much just your general weapons. And then we go down here. And right there's a chain. Oh. And I locked myself out of it. We need to find that chain again. I immediately forgot where it was. And I forgot what this area holds. Oh yeah, this is pretty much anything of worth. This is the unique items, the necklaces, rings, circlets, gems, gold. Yeah, place all your gold in there. Really cool dragon statue too. Little pot right there. Move, Sirana. Jeez. And now we're up to the second part that I forgot. And that is upstairs. Remember the scenic view of the waterfall from the top of it? That we found outside? Well, there's an extra one. I think this is where it was. Yeah, I discovered this area. And this is where you can store your armor. I didn't go to this place until after the video because I was waiting. And I saw that I got a comment on it and I checked it immediately because that's how excited I get when I see that someone actually watches my videos. Yeah, we're just gonna get a good view. Another good view, I should say, because this house is full of good views. And then, once we get a good range of the scope of this view, we will go on to the next 2 houses. Summerpearl Cave and the Seaside Estate. And it's at this one where you get a middle of that waterfall view. Actually, middle of 2 waterfalls. And then that waterfall over there. Oh my. that almost turned out horribly. And now, it's time for us to go to the Seaside Estate, which is right here by the Blue Palace. Well, right under it. And this doesn't have as much to see, like, visually. It doesn't have nearly good a view of Dragonborn Cliff. Well, as Dragonborn Cliff. Because Dragonborn Cliff is beautiful. And then we have Summerpearl Cave, which is also pretty good. I don't think anything can top off the beauty of Dragonborn Cliff, but this one comes a bit close. Summerpearl Cave. But we're saving that one for after this. And it's just this alright entrance. But this is a good house for if you want to do a semi-normal character. You don't want anything too extravagant, but you also want something a bit cool, a bit unique. Because this thing has everything, really. Over here are all the weapon racks you have. I've collected 2 Volendrungs because I mod this game so much. You got a bunch of armor mannequins. Not moving. Luckily. And then we go up here to the Seaside Estate staircase, but instead we're gonna go into the bedroom first. And this is a pretty good bedroom. There are open windows up here, and one really cool thing about them is if you wait for a little bit, as I'm going to do, you can see that the time of day actually changes. And you've got this cool little chest over here called the Dragonborn's Belongings. And I filled it with a lot of stuff, but it has a cool opening animation, and it just looks unique. And you've got this bed right here. This isn't one of those secret wardrobes where you can open it and expose a false back. Here's a little coffin in case you're a vampire and you just want to sleep in here, but you don't want to use the bed. There's a... I don't think that some... I know that the jug and the goblet are there normally. I don't think the drought is there. I mean, potion. Whatever. I can't keep all that stuff straight. I have a bad memory. No music playing this time around, sadly. Thank you, Skyrim. Yay, now we cannot... Now you guys don't have to just listen to the awful sound of my voice as an idiot, just talks in the background. And we're going to go to the cellar. And this has all the stones, all the shrines, and a coffin. So yeah, it's a pretty good area if you want to just get a bunch of quick standing stone blessings. You don't want to have to find them all in the open, because that can get pretty boring, especially if you're gonna look it up. Like, I don't know where half of them are. Now we're gonna go up here to the Observatory. And this place doesn't serve much of a purpose, pretty much at all. It looks nice though. Just a little swimming pool. Or hot tub. I don't know, I can't tell the heat of the water. Then we go up this to the top layer of the observatory. If I can actually get to the ladder. And this has bookshelves and bookcases and 2 thrones. And doesn't seem like anything for light to come out, but it's lit. It's lit, fam! Is all the kids say nowadays, I think. Now we're gonna go up to the roof. And as I said before, this house has everything you would need, really. It has it's got a forge, it's got an anvil, it's got a workbench, it's got a carpenter's workbench. It's even got a ship. Not a fully functioning one, it's more of a model of one that's pretty big. It's like bigger than your character. But it doesn't do anything, as far as I've seen at least. Who knows, maybe the mod creator will come out and tell me it can take me to somewhere really far away if I just click on it from a certain angle. But yeah. Over here is an arcane enchanter, a staff enchanter, and an alchemy lab. There's the gigantic ship. Here's your blacksmith's forge. Your grindstone. Yeah, that's part of the forge. Your workbench, tanning rock, carpenter's workbench, drafting table, smelter. I don't think I noticed the anvil yet, because I'm stupid. As you guys should already know if you watch my videos. That should have been the first thing that you were aware of. The fact that I am stupid. So we're gonna go down here. And then we're going to go to Summerpearl Cave. Which is pretty different from all of the other homes that I've reviewed so far. And it's actually pretty cool how you get to it. So you want to go to Solitude Docks. And instead of it being something like a cave around Solitude Docks, yeah, watch out in this house. You get trapped underneath the staircase sometimes. Get wrecked, Sirana. But yeah, you want to go all the way over here to the Solitude Docks. And the way you get to Summerpearl Cave is pretty cool because you go in through a boat. And that's pretty cool. I haven't seen any mod do that so far. And if you come to the Solitude Docks a lot, unlike me, you'd probably be able to tell where it is. Because I've gone to this house a couple of times. I know where it is, but yeah. You guys can probably tell this ship was not here before. And when you go up here, this door is not enterable in any way. You click on this area, and you sail to Summerpearl Cave. Once more, beautiful ambience that I am totally ruining with my horrible speech. Skyrim has long loading screens. And the cool thing about this is that aside from your follower, no one else should be able to show up to this island. Well, maybe Anska from one of the quests, I forgot what it was called. She just shows up anywhere though. I still need to complete that quest actually. Over here's a pot, a couple barrels, a chest, tanning rack, well, tanning rock, I think that said. I don't know, I didn't get a good look at it. These cool little pillars all over here. This Daedric prince, who I don't know the name of, cool statue. There's an inscription. Auriel El, king of the Aldmer, the chief god. He is the soul of Aunui El, who in turn is the soul of Anu, the everything. He ascended to heaven in full observance of us, his followers, so that we might learn the steps needed to escape the mortal plane. Well, that's the first time I've ever read that. Got this cool little area, which I think is for, like, meditation or something, or at least in terms of lore. I don't think Skyrim actually has that. A couple of plants all over here. If you come over here, you see the shrine of Auriel. And you get the blessing of Auriel for it. Let's look at the active effects for that. Blessing of Ariel. You are 25% more effective with missile weapons. Adds silver damage to all weapons. That's pretty cool. Not as good as certain other things, but it's pretty good. And then we go up into here, the actual home part of this player home. And in here is a grindstone, an anvil, and a workbench. There are a bunch of blue flames around here for lighting. And you got stuff like an alchemy lab. I think this respawns. Well, I know it respawns because I've gotten this stuff from here a lot. So yeah, it gives you a bunch of salts. Daedra heart, that's pretty good to just get in this home, especially since it refills. An alchemy lab. A book. I don't think that serves any purpose aside from lore. An arcane enchanter, sorry. 2 warped soul gems, I don't know why you'd need them. These books don't do anything. Alchemy stuff storage, which is empty. Potions, which are empty. Dresser, which these usually just come stocked with random stuff, I guess, for dressers. Couple of benches right there. And then there are a couple mannequins up here to store your armor. These don't do anything. Actually, they do, apparently. Yeah, some free wines if you want them. I don't think that does anything. That ship doesn't do anything. Couple of elven stuff if you want it. 2 cupboards. Yeah, I think they're randomly filled as well. See Rana being all polite, sitting at the bench, waiting for me to finish the mod review. Thank you, C. Rana. I'm sorry for encasing you in those stairs. I don't know how you got out. A jug, couple of goblets, which you can't pick up. There are a bunch of benches around here, which is pretty good. Pretty cool. You can store a bunch of stuff over here. A couple of weapon racks. There's a safe down there, which I didn't notice before. It's either that or I did and it just refilled. And I just didn't remember it. Yeah, I have a mod that changes the leather armor to Thieves Guild. That isn't a glitch or anything, surprisingly. Here's a bed with an end table. Pretty cool chest. Ooh. I think that might refill sometimes too, I don't know. Couple of cool candelabras on the end tables. The bed is decent. It's not gigantic, but it's pretty good. It's pretty humble. So, let's go find somewhere cool to end this up. Let's go end this video right here. In front of the statue of Ariel L. And that does it for today's video. I had a lot of fun recording this a second time, and I hope that you liked watching it. You can send me feedback on the videos if you want to. You could request a certain house if you wanted to. And it would always be cool if like a creator of the mod came out and told me if there were some secrets that I missed. I really like that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.